I watch the news a lot. And it's becoming increasingly obvious to me that our politics is a contact sport. It's mano a mano between people who would deport you if you understand the phrase mano a mano. The candidates are currently battling it out for the genteel voters of South Carolina, my home state. Oh, how I miss you. I love you. Save me some shrimp. That's how we all talk down there. I love your peaches. Bernie Sanders has been fighting an uphill battle against Hillary Clinton. And Donald Trump is battling with anyone who makes eye contact with him. Which means the only one who's safe is Ben Carson. And stoking the fires of political discontent is the media. You see, for people on TV, conflict is our bread and butter, and America is both gluten and lactose intolerant. But we don't care. Others must suffer for us to have our blood sport. It's like the Hunger Games. No, it's more than that. It's the Hungry for Power Games. Welcome. Welcome, citizens all, to the Hungry for Power Games. Tributes assemble. Oh, there they are. There they are, vying to be champion of Capital City. Oh, how their ranks are thinning. The field is getting almost as small as LGBT voters for Ted Cruz. He's no friend of Dorothy. Now, before I continue, I want to introduce my new co-host, Caligula. Yes, Caligula here. He's like many presidential candidates. When he first appears on the scene, he seems fierce. But soon you realize, dead on arrival. He's fine. Now, citizens, when last we met, I neglected to bid her. Sorry, my mouth couldn't wait. I have a problem. Anyway, I neglected to bid farewell to one of our boldest contestants, former Pennsylvania senator and Sunday school teacher who assigns homework writ Santorum, who recently announced his withdrawal from the race. Of course, as a good Catholic, withdrawal is the only method he approves of. No. As for the rest, last week they pitched open battle in the arena of New Hampshire. Sadly, for many tributes, voters in the live free or die state said, die. The bloodletting began with New Jersey governor and Quasimodo's handsome brother, Chris Christie. In the Granite State, he hosted 76 town halls and attended 180 public events. He really mingled with the people of New Hampshire. But evidently, to know him is to him no. Christie was campaigning on his blunt outspokenness, even adopting the slogan, telling it like it is. Sadly, Donald Trump stole his thunder by telling it like a NyQuil-induced fever dream. But the governor shall not go alone into that dark night because he's being joined by 7th-place finisher Carly Fiorina. Yes, the voters' reaction to the former Hewlett-Packard CEO was Control-Alt-Goodbye. Oh, Carly, we hardly knewly. But she bravely stepped down via Facebook post. Facebooking, to young girls and women across the country, I say, do not listen to anyone. All right, I won't then. Moving on. Sadly, I hear and I obey. I hear and I obey. But sadly, not all is fun and games in the Hungry for Power Games. Because tonight, tragically, we must say goodbye to a man who has, from the very beginning, been the front runner of last place. Former Virginia Governor Jim Gilmore. Is that him? that him? I don't. I hope so. He looks good. He looks good. Is that not? Oh, there you go. Here you go. The gilmentum has become gilnertia. Possibly gilmentia. This one hits home especially hard for me and Caligula here. We thought he was unkillable. After all, Gilmore didn't drop out after Iowa, where he got a total of 12 votes. They didn't need computers to count his votes. They used donuts. But then, he went on to surge in New Hampshire with 133 votes. That's over 11 times as many. Why did you drop out, Governor? At that rate, just 7 states later, you would have hit 2.5 billion votes, which is one for every pig that would have flown over your inauguration. Now, a lot of Gilmore voters here tonight, evidently. As is our custom, let us bid farewell to the fallen. Farewell, your valor will not be forgotten, and your campaign debts will not be forgiven.